Hello, welcome back. Today I'll be watching the Sopranos season 3, episode 8, and I'm binging this a little bit because I'm having some time off work, so I really think that today and tomorrow I'm gonna watch a bunch of episodes. So if I look the same in all the reactions, that's why. I'm just really excited to take it all in, and I feel like, it's been so good again. I love this show so much. If you want to see reactions to episode 9 and 10, you can already find those over on Patreon. There I'll post always the full length reactions if you like to watch the show fully with me, or the edited versions as you can find them on here, but then a little bit earlier. I keep repeating it many times, but it's because it's important to me. Thanks to Patreon, I can pay editors to keep the channel going, because I do work a job myself and I have a baby and all of that, so I don't have time to edit my own videos. But thanks to Patreon, I can pay people to help me do that, and that way we can keep this rolling. All right, let's go. Every time I start an episode, I'm like, okay, is this one gonna be gut-wrenching or not?
This is so amazing!
I don't know if I wanted to see more of her.
You have to try it. I'm so not depressed anymore.
Does it work that way?
Ecstasy.
Oh.
Where did you get it?
Your friend.
What the fuck is he doing in Colombia?
There we have our new storyline.
I came up here to see you.
Wow.
Got any more ex?
Oh, damn.
Just don't tell you that.
I don't even talk to him anymore.
Yeah, I live in a country where drugs is forbidden, right? So I do know that it goes around a little bit at uni under the radar, but I've never. Although I do think like ecstasy is also forbidden in America, right? So I'm not saying that that is what makes a difference, but I feel like it's more common, I think, than here.
What's this, a new suit?
Do they know each other's suits?
What's wrong with you? The skip's here.
I'm on a roll here.
I don't want to see him anymore.
Hello, Anthony.
Like, I get that you're a maid, but I don't think I get it fully. Like, it seems like you can get away with everything.
Want a drink?
Not the time, Anthony.
His demeanor is at least different.
Let's whack this cocksucker and be done with it.
So you can't get away with everything. That's at least good.
No, Jackie, don't.
Gotta wake up.
Oh, I really hope this is not going where I think it's going.
Come on, I can't stop now.
You can stop now because she's unconscious. I don't get why someone being unconscious doesn't make the hard not go hard. Thank God. Oh my God. We had already one of these things this season. Not twice.
I'm gonna have to punch this fucking asshole.
Oh, so the demeanor is that he shouldn't have hit him.
Ralphie's a made guy, Tone. All things considered, he's got a legitimate beef. Make him disappear or make nice. You only got two choices.
Regardless of what happened, I do think that is true. Or you're gonna move on, or you're gonna whack him.
You could bump him up to captain. This is what he's been wanting, you know.
But he's so dangerous, right? He's still a loose cannon, so like...
Over my dead body.
Buy me a drink, fuck you. He knew it was wrong what he did.
Oh, I completely had it wrong.
You think I'm afraid of that fat fuck? No offense.
Dude.
I could see if it was his daughter or a niece of his. But all this over some dead hooer. He had to be fucking her. I had to shove a drumstick up his ass.
Right, so the rules say that it would have been okay if it was more related to Tony, but because it was someone they deemed not worthy, he shouldn't have hit him. Like a maid guy should be able to go his way a little bit more interesting.
What's this here about Ralph Cifaretto? He refused to have a drink with you at the club?
Oh, so also that was massive.
Ah, shit.
What's the matter?
That fucking asshole's supposed to come to Thanksgiving with Rosalie.
No way he'll show.
I'm gonna give him the option.
He's gonna come all right.
Thanksgiving.
Who's gonna be there? How about Meadow?
Jackie's probably not coming though, right?
Oh, I don't know why.
Can I just ask anything?
All right.
Okay, snappy girl.
Hello? Hey, KremitLeFroge.
Is Meadow coming?
Jackie just asked me about her. My radar's up.
The moms are alerted.
Can you imagine the beautiful children those two would make with those genes? Remember when Meadow was born, what we said? We said a lot of things, Ro.
We said a lot of things.
Here's a third.
Oh my God, it's huge.
I always have a hard time imagining how much is enough for the amount of people that are coming. Like food per person, I'm so bad at that.
Dr. Akavi, Gloria Trillo, Globe Mercedes.
Is he imagining things again?
Got an appointment.
Did she double book us?
Oh.
I'm trying to quit smoking.
Sure.
Why don't you take my appointment?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. No.
No, be my good deed for the day. How hard was that?
Oh no. It's so hard because you could call him nice and charismatic, but he's very naturally flirty, which might not be bad, but we just know that they do sleep around, so.
It's my father. They had some troubling test results, something to do with his white blood cells.
Oh, that's her excuse.
I feel so awful giving you so little notice.
Oh, don't be silly. I just wish there was something I could do.
All the confrontation with him. Ralphie's gonna know that this is a bollocks excuse, right?
Carm's father, he's sick. She had to cancel Thanksgiving.
He's like, no way.
It's a management problem. It's a situation with an underling.
What was it? Could you tell me that?
Caused the early retirement.
Of someone's life.
Particulars aren't important. He fucked up.
Imagine having to listen to that and basically like knowing what he's saying and be like,
Been reading that, The Art of War by Sun Tzu, a Chinese general. Wrote this thing 2,400 years ago. And most of it still applies today.
Same shit, just a different day.
I wanted to ask you about the girl, you know, that woman that was here today. What does somebody like that need a shrink for?
I can't talk about another patient.
Imagine she would tell others about you.
That makes you wonder, that's all.
It's so awkward.
It's after hours. It's dark. You want me to walk into your car?
Yes.
No, thank you.
Oh, come on. What a nice guy, right, in that sense. Chivalry. Oh, yeah, that is confronting. They're not that much in age difference, even the same. I don't know exactly what age he is, 19, 20?
But you know I love you more than anything in this world, right?
Dad, what are you talking about?
I know things haven't been so good with us lately. It's just anything will ever happen to you.
Everybody, come on!
That's sweet. It's also be shocking if you're her to be like, whoa. But it's good that he says that out loud.
You don't have to stay for dessert if you don't want to.
Okay, it's just a word.
Why don't you go see if Meadow wants to go to a movie or something?
That painting in the back is interesting. Okay, so what if Jackie sees everybody being there? Although I think it's only 3 people different, right?
Jackie, hi!
Have you heard the good news? He is risen.
Oh my god. Oh, that was Easter?
Just figured I'd see if Meadow wanted to do something.
I'll be down in a sec.
Wow, everybody feeling those vibes.
A soprano and a little Creole.
Ooh, that was a bit sad. Oh, she whacked him. Damn, Noah must be like, whoa, that was quick.
We can hang out all weekend.
I have to study. Don't you have midterms too?
I don't even go anymore.
Mr. Bad Boy, I don't study.
You want to know what I'm interested in? Men's fashion.
Did you ever think of applying to FIT? It's supposed to be a good school for that.
Come on, come to Dogs.
Not talk about my future.
I can't, Jackie.
You won't go with me, but you'd go with that black guy.
Oh.
It's not that I don't want to go.
Oh, God, that would piss me off.
Just give me some time, okay?
It's all just very fresh, too. I don't know, man. Like, is he respecting our boundaries? Yeah, but he's kind of like pushy.
The Mercedes-Benz coupes and convertibles.
Oh, no.
Earth to Tony.
They're gonna get one of those.
Go ahead. It's a cute car.
Is that how rich people decide on getting cars? I want that car. Go get it. Yeah.
He's still breaking my balls though about taking orders from me.
It's your job to make my job easier.
I'm not complaining. You asked me. He's a frustrating guy.
And he's frustrated too.
I don't know how things are gonna go.
No, it's not just him. It's a free-on deal. We're in the middle of a major renovation at the house. I got 2 kids getting ready for college, so it's...
Oh, money on the brain, money on his mind.
I'm off to physical therapy, hon.
Used to be some hoofer, poor thing. Takes a terrible toll on the joints.
Okay, it took me a while to get what he was saying.
You heard what he did with Thanksgiving?
It's not good, Ralph.
Will you please tell me what I did to this guy? Turned down a drink? I wasn't thirsty. I'm telling you, John, he's not leaving me a lot of options here.
Don't talk crazy.
Yeah, he thought that he would do the last thing with denying the drink, but then...
You want to commit suicide? Pills are a lot easier.
Then Tony struck back again.
What do you think Carmine would say if I wanted to switch families?
You switch families?
You brought this on yourself with that girl.
That wasn't my kid she was carrying.
What?
It was a fucking coke. I should have never started with that shit.
How do you know that? How do we know this? There's no way that he knows this.
Would you take Capo of your crew?
No, I wouldn't. No fucking way.
What does it mean? Would you take Capo from your crew?
Ralph Cifaretto came by.
Yeah, what do you want?
He wants to apologize.
Look at this guy trying to mediate.
Wouldn't hurt to throw him a bone.
Like what?
Capo?
No fucking way. Never.
Oh, so that's the captain.
Capo's what he mentioned. I threw cold water on it right away.
This guy. He's really bringing them closer.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't you say you weren't gonna stick your beak in?
Can't two friends talk?
I talked to him. He's delighted you want to see him.
These are look like high school girls. What did she say? He said that. I want to say this. He said that. Oh.
Just talk to him. He indicated he's very open to working something out.
It's true. It would be weird that both of them want to make it right. Both of them are sitting with the same problem, and then it won't be worked out.
Listen, you find yourself short on X. I know a guy.
Oh, imagine your stepdad being like, "You want some drugs?"
That bullshit your future father-in-law pulled over Thanksgiving, he knew I had no intention of going over there. So he stooped so low, he had his wife lie to your mother.
Dude, don't involve the kid.
Whatever you need, give me a call. Be good.
What? Why did you... Oh no, like they were just getting closer together and then you fuel the fire.
Sometimes I just want to scream in her face. Quit whining. No wonder he left you.
What is he feeling right now?
You have feelings of your own, and who is listening?
I have to sit there and take care of these people hour after hour. But it's hard sometimes. I just want to say, I hurt.
Oh.
It takes tremendous strength of will and inner resource to soldier on as you do at your work.
It's true.
Thank you, Elliot.
That is true.
I try. I really do. It's just hard sometimes.
I feel like she's doing an amazing job. Going back to work like that, listening to others while she's hurting, right?
He offered to escort me to my car. I almost fell in his arms crying.
That's the thing though, right? If you're on the brink of breaking down and then somebody's nice to you, you're just like, oh my god. Like, I think that's very normal. Oh, this is so staged, it seems, right? Well, for them it clearly is how it's done. Come on, invite him to sit.
You want to see me?
Yeah, Tony.
About what?
To apologize. So.
Come on, invite him to sit. This is so weird. He needs to stay standing up. Oh.
I was doing a lot of coke. I said some things and I did some things that I'm sorry for. It's not gonna happen again.
I feel like this is a really good apology.
What'd you do?
Oh, come on.
I was rude when you offered me to drink. And I disrespected the Bing. And the girl.
This is so good. Look at him.
I'm sorry, Tony. Okay?
Especially if they're already hesitant that Tony should not have hit him and that he had legitimate reason for hurting the girl. I feel like this is a good apology.
Anything else?
Oof. Okay, so that is interesting because it was very one-sided, which I had not expected. And I think knowing Ralphie's character, that he might actually be really pissed off about this. And like maybe relieved for a while, but then pissed off for a longer time.
Oh, hi, Ralphie.
Originally scheduled to open for the...
Uh-oh, you were gonna see.
Nothing. He gave me nothing.
2 seconds. Look, the fucking Esplanade, finally. We need our own bulldozers to take the money away.
Take bulldozers.
Cocksucker didn't even invite me to sit down. I've given my life to this thing. And this is the thanks I get?
Imagine killing someone and then...
And these drafts. I should be down in Boca.
Drafts? It's like the fucking Amazon jungle in here.
Oh, that's hard if you feel that you're being colder and colder while it actually is not cold at all.
Grandpa, you ever work for somebody named Trillo? He owned a lumber yard?
My father was a master stonemason. He never cut fucking wood. I thought you were gonna ask my advice about Ralph Cifaretto.
So funny how everybody knows, right? Everybody's on the loop.
You never should have put Gigi in there. Any day you'll have a mutiny on your hands.
Oof.
So I take Gigi out. What kind of message is that send?
That you're indecisive and unsure of yourself.
Oh, it's not a solution.
How much longer, Skip?
Oh, he's not responsive.
Jesus.
Oh, what?
What the fuck are you looking at? Call 911.
He's not even hurrying.
I don't feel a pulse.
Damn. Oh, whoa. We're moving quick. He was breathing. Like, I get it because he's an actor, but look at this trio.
Heart disease. The silent killer. And the Pichadou? Pretty fucking humiliating.
Oh, well. It's not like you can choose.
That guy in Hollywood, too. Producer of The Simpsons.
Fun facts.
So there's a vacancy. There's a lot of business to do.
Oh my god. His body's not even cold.
You thought about who it's gonna be?
All great candidates. Yeah, marry of him. That would settle things, right?
Artie, hey Tom.
I gotta go rotate my park shoulder.
I love how when people, I've noticed in other episodes as well, when they need to go because of Tony signaling or anything else, they give an excuse why they're going. Not like, okay, yeah, but they make it out like it's their own decision, which is interesting. That happened many times.
Making you captain.
I need to hear it was merit.
Oh, that might be pushing it though. Come on, Tony, we'll see what he says.
You're gonna be making a lot more money, Ralphie. You want a captain? You're captain.
So, we're gonna have a drink together or what?
Oh, that is so rough, man. Tony Soprano. Like, he fully got the title without any meaning behind it. No merit, no respect from Tony, not a drink together. You just get your title and oof. Well, people want a title because of all of that, right?
Did you fuck her yet? Her body is mad ripe.
Oh, God.
She's creaming for me, man.
Yeah.
You didn't fuck her yet.
Oh my God, she's actually...
Oh my god, Jackie, I am so sorry.
No, as long as you're okay. I don't know what I would have done if you would have got hurt.
Yeah, because then her dad would have killed you.
But you love the car.
It's all right. Come on, let's get you home.
And here he seems kind of sweet, and I don't think this is set up because in that moment you're so like, there's so many going on here. Like, I don't think you can play a part in being caring if you aren't. Like, he wants to bring her home as well, all of that. I also crashed my husband's car that he had for longer than he met me. It's a good test.
Hey, it's you.
It's funny, right? Because we know now that Melfi thinks that she's a whining lady.
What if I take her for a test drive?
You have to be accompanied by a sales rep.
Anybody available?
Here we go again, opening the car door. I really love Mercedes cars, but I feel like they didn't take the nice one, like a blah.
It's Gloria Trillo. I'm really sorry, but I can't make it today.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Well, that was wine coolers.
Oh, I was like, where did they go? You be the captain, the song. This was an interesting one, again, for a different reason. Not super gut-wrenching, thank God. I feel like we've passed a few really heavy episodes. But to see how managing a family actually goes, what it's like being the boss, how to navigate quarrels, and then how sometimes like this death actually turns out to be a thing that you can use to make things right within your family. I always find weird to call it family, right? But yeah, with Ralphie, I wonder if he's gonna be happy being captain knowing that Tony doesn't stand behind it. Because I feel like he really wants to become captain. I don't know what it really entails, but like for the honor, for the respect, of course the money, but also the honor and the respect, right? And it's clear that he went on his knees for Tony and then he got something in return. Like, I hope it will be enough because I feel like it could be, but it also could not be enough. And that he's still like annoyed and feels disrespected. So I feel like this could go either way. I feel like this might be it. I think it will be, but I more so think so because we have episodic, an episodic show. So if it wasn't like the episodes were more themed, maybe I would think more that we would come back. I don't know. I just found that so interesting, especially seeing how, I forgot his name, but like was mediating between the two of them, bringing them together, and then see how it kind of a little bit went how he said it was gonna go, with Ralphie apologizing. But Tony really like, that's a bold call, right? Saying like, I'm the boss, you're gonna stand up and apologize to me, and I'm not gonna give you anything back at that moment. Especially because we heard around the different people that they actually were judging Tony, right, for his decision. So that was a ballsy move. But I think it's interesting to see Tony then find advice with Junior and saying like, you just try to work it, and yeah, you don't always know. I wonder what's gonna happen with Meadow. It's so hard because it could be that he's just boasting about her in terms of like, just, of course I'm not a guy, so I don't know, but like boasting about, yeah, the girl, yeah, she wants me so bad, that he actually is kind of nice because he did respond well. I feel like that wasn't fake, right? It wasn't a good opportunity for him to win her heart, but I feel like it was genuine. I don't know. I still don't think he's still a bad boy, right? He's not a good guy, giving her drugs and all of that, trying to really get in her pants, super annoyed at her when she doesn't want to. Like, he's not really, like, Noby was nice in this moment of distress, but in general, he's not super nice. Wasn't a fan of Noah, but I'm not a fan of him either. So he just has a bad boy energy that I think is probably a phase that she needs to go through. We'll see. I'm very curious for the next one. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more reactions, you can always find early access over on Patreon and also the full length reactions. Have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.